Better at ranking, man. Better at ranking. What's going on? So we got Sir South in the building. Boston's own Sir South. What's going on, brother? How you feeling? How you
Feeling,
feeling this? How you feeling,
I'm
man?
good, good, man. Thanks for inviting me.
No, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you went out for.
I've been watching the reviews, man. I appreciate it. The reactions.
We've been doing it for a while, man. We try to get all the up and comers. We try to see everything. I rank these guys. I got a list of 100 over 150 battle rappers that I've been doing for over 10 years. Got my own little list, so I make sure I try to put structure in my own brain where everybody is placed at. You know what I'm saying? So I created my own little system, so I make sure I keep up with the up and comers. Make sure I keep up with the up and comers. So I've been watching you for a while. Watch you for a while. I stumbled across you against Bangs. Matter of fact, I think I told you off air, yeah.
That's crazy.
Bangs is my first one, and that was maybe like 4 years ago, maybe five.
It was a minute. It was a minute.
Yeah, yeah. I said, ooh. He said, what he say? He said something about hit him with I'm gonna butcher it up, but he hit him with a two piece or something like that. He said, you be scared, and I see. He said, we gonna see it on your chest like the. He said like the hockey captain. I said, okay, yeah, uh huh. I mean, right then, that whole little scheme you did. I
Mm,
said, yeah, yeah,
See it on your right.
yeah, yeah. He ready. He know what he's doing. He know how to pick them punches out there. But yeah, that's what I first did. But how long you been actually rapping? Get us started. Kind of introduce yourself.
Shit, I
What's
just
that?
turned 26, but my first battle, I think I was like 17, 18. I was still in high school. It was in a clothing store in Boston. This was right after Chilla Jones battled DNA, and like it was his league. It was like Chilla Jones' league. It was in a clothing store. I just had high school. I think it was a Friday. Like I just had school. Battled Chilla Jones. He said it was fire, and then like the nigga I was supposed to battle didn't show up. But luckily, I never had any name flips, so
Mm,
I could still just rap it, and I killed him. And that's part of the reason why you don't see me with too much personal shit, just in case.
okay, okay. So you be clipped up. You just was
Yeah,
already clipped up. But you was battling in the streets like your own hood first, or like the lunchroom. Did you have that upbringing, or you
yeah.
just rapping?
It,
Just
it
rapping?
was yeah, it was high school. And everybody would be like joking around, playing. I was the only one like coming with like real punchlines, and they was just like, "All right, damn, like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
all right, relax." And then you know what I mean. Then I end up doing a real battle, and then I end up going to New York like off the bat, trap house. It ended up working out from there. Just
Right, 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 right. But it was how's it like coming up in Boston, man? Like how was your like your upbringing?
you mean like battle wise, or just life
But
wise?
just like before you got into, was you already kind of like into the music? Was you a rapper already, or
I was playing basketball, and then
okay, okay, Hooper.
well, I tore my ACL in high school, and then I was in bed after surgery, just watching battles, and I ended up watching Chilla Jones versus B Magic, like, and a bunch of conceded battles,
Right, right, right.
bunch of conceded battles. Like
Okay, okay.
I was big into basketball, and then
Look, he stumbled across. I see why you're pen like that. Then I was like, what? That
yeah,
was your first introduction right there. I see what's going on. Okay, okay.
yeah, and then once I got healthy, I was playing basketball too in high school. I went like I was playing for the team, but I was still writing. I ended up writing like a bunch of raps, and my friend was like, mind you, these was like the conceded battles was like grind time battles, and this was 2012, 2011.
Mm.
So I'm like, damn, like niggas don't battle rap no more. My friend was like, what? Nah, they still do that shit. He showed me URL battles. Like I was like, oh shit, because it was grind time. The battles was
Uh-huh.
going.
That's
Uh-huh.
fire.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
thought it was done. He was like, nah, like he showed me all the URL. I never heard of Hitman, never heard of Charlie Clips. Well, this is before some madness. I never heard of Hitman, never heard of Young L, heard of Surf. Then I was like, I started watching it, and then I eventually was just like, fuck it, I gotta do it. Once I did, never look back.
Mm. Mm. Was you extra nervous? Extra nervous?
The first, yeah, I was. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely
Okay.
was. you could see it. Like it's still some sort of like good thing the pen is good, but
Right,
sometimes you
right,
hear it.
right,
Yeah,
right. Them punchlines get you through a lot.
yeah.
So no, so no rap. So you wasn't rapping before battle rap, pretty much. You just coming up with punchlines. Just knew how to come up with them. You
Mm.
know some of your lines, or any of your lines that you kind of like. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Like yeah, I
Oh,
know. I know you wrote a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to bring you back. Trying to bring you back.
I remember I was in high school. I was like, my bar is so crazy. I could start an agency. You think I'm gonna lose because I'm young? I turned 18, so watch my agency. My eyes
Wordplay.
low when I creep up. I can make an agency. I'm something like
Right, right. Wordplay.
that.
Wordplay.
Yeah,
Right. Uh
wordplay.
huh.
And I
Uh
was like,
huh.
oh, okay, I got that. Yeah.
Bro, I got old quotables, bro. I did my research. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Talk to
saying?
him,
I
G.
watch,
I know
you know what I'm
G.
saying?
Okay.
Bro,
Right.
not to cut you off, but like, I went over some battles. Like, 10 battles all the way up to like 2000, and like 7 years ago, bro. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I
Hmm.
could go back to like, yeah, y'all talking about quotables. What did he say? He said, shaky breaks, anti locks. Like, little subtle punches, bro. I noticed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
bro,
appreciate
I'm not trying to butcher it, but yeah, like I wrote down quotables from like 2017, bro. That's crazy. Or 2015. Like the man's been working 7 years, like probably earlier than that. But yeah, salute to that, man.
it. Yeah.
Quotables from long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Hmm.
appreciate that.
So would you say that Conceited, Be Magic was kind of your influences, or once you got into the game, like who would you say in battle rap was kind of like your influence to actually start?
It was mostly conceited, but because I was like very big into grind time, it was like Roan. And then when I got into URL, it was
Hmm.
X Factor. It was always wordplay guys. Like
Right,
it was
right,
always those guys. I was never huge into like the disrespectful like Arsenal or like just I mean I fucked with Surf. Surf was fire, but it was always just like the shit they wrote made you like, whoa, that's crazy.
right,
Even
right.
had ice. Even had ice.
Do you
Like
get some of the comparisons? Like, do you study it since you study a game? Have you heard anybody that you kind of like was influenced by, and people be like, "Oh, I hear that in your style," and you be like, "You know what I'm
people
saying?"
don't really hear it. I think I was influenced by Had Ice a little bit.
Okay, right, right, right.
He got like a slick talk where it's like he don't punch, but like
Mm.
when I watch him, I'm like that would be crazy if he like if he punched right there. Like when he does like his transition bars, he says something. He's like baller alert. And then he goes to a new round. I'd be like that'd be crazy if he actually punched into the.
Right, right. Oh, okay,
That's what.
okay.
That's what like
Yo,
yeah, little
yo,
influence.
Sir South. Like I got a quick question.
Go ahead.
I noticed like some battles, like most battles actually, like I say the first like 8 bars is like, yo, man, what's up, man? How you doing? You chilling? Yeah? All right, check this out. Check this clout, Lexus clout, Lexus clout, the Lexus out. And niggas want to fuck around with the get Texas out, the Texas out, the Texas out, niggas. Is that a skill set special move, or is that like random? Like I noticed that every battle is like kind of start off calm. That's just like attack. Like that's dope, bro. That's a dope skill to have. Is that a
Well,
purpose?
well, I start my first like my career. I started out going to New York by myself as a teenager,
Yeah.
and so when I started rapping, no one knew me, and like so it's like some niggas was about to walk out to go on a smoke break. You know what I mean? Because no one really cared. So
Right,
it's like I
right.
always was just like the first 8 bars. I gotta say fire shit. That's why you always
That's
start.
fire. Yeah.
That's why you always
Start
need to
off, yeah.
start with
Catch them,
some shit.
catch them,
Yes,
Yeah.
catch
yes,
them,
yes, yes,
If
and
I don't
yes.
hold
catch
them
their
right there.
attention
Yeah.
That's
for
a
the first
fact.
couple of
That's a
Talk that
fact.
seconds,
shit, bro.
That's how you
I'm
gotta
fucking
be.
building. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's how I always had. That's the advantage I have from like battling in New York, being from a different city by myself. Like I gotta catch their attention quick, or they're gonna start talking. Do your round.
Right.
They're gonna leave the buildings, going to smoke break, all that shit.
Right, right,
I
right.
respect the fact that you travel, bro. You're not worried about the visitor games. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's visitor games, it's like straight up bars. Like you don't even care where you are. Your intro's like, yo, to my left, what we got? Sir South, Boston. Like you don't even go crazy with even
You're a
clips.
chill dude. You can tell
You know what I'm
you're kind
saying?
of a chill dude.
Like clips introduced them. Rock or not Rock. K-Shine was there. Yo, my boy, yo, he's right here. Da da da. It was all this commotion. He still was like Sir South Boston, and then the bars. That's what really impacted. It wasn't an intro. It wasn't like, yo, my shirt I'm wearing. Yo, check out. Like he salutes. Like I noticed he salute. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I mean. The squad and the team at times. Like everybody does. But like the intro usually compared to the bars halfway through the round, I'm like, oh my god, like what's going on? I'm trying to keep up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
appreciate it.
Yeah. Speaking of the squad, do you got a team you run with or?
It's so clear. I joined them like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and that was more so like, I mean, Steams is on it, Rubando's on it,
Right.
and a few other guys is on it. But it was more so just like, they just stand up. It ain't.
Steams, what you doing, Steams? Get
And
that man a
Rubando.
play. 3 rounds
Oh my
with a
god.
reputable opponent. What we doing, Steams?
Yo,
Huh?
niggas be scared, man. I know it sounds crazy. I know every time you see a battle, you like, damn.
Like, get that man a play. What's
He work.
going on?
He working. He getting better. Like it's.
Man, forget if they scared. Give them $2, they'll do it. Not you. I'm talking about Steams here. I'm still
Yeah,
going at Steams.
yeah.
But anything in your style that you started working on that you go back and look, you be like, okay, I had to work on that, and then you think you perfected, or is anything that, and if and is it something that you trying to work on? You know what I'm saying, that you're trying to perfect in your style. I mean, when I say style, I mean like your performance, your cadences, maybe your delivery, maybe the pace that you're going in, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Your
One,
haymakers or whatever the case.
one thing that was always like the only crutch, still something I work on, is my delivery aggression. I don't really got that, and that's just natural. Like I'm just naturally a soft spoken person, like just quiet and calm. Like that's just how I am in real life, like
Right,
super calm. You know what I mean?
right,
So
right.
that's something I've been working on. I've gotten way better at, and that's due to We Go Hard helping me out with that.
Okay, okay.
Definitely recognize that. Yeah, you can see.
Right,
You
right,
can
right.
see. Like I said, not to cut
You
you off,
feed off that.
Francis, but
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he,
yeah. Go
you
ahead.
know, when he was younger and like I said, I watched the old battles. I could see the progression up to the Blake Winters, kind of like what, like this older, like what? I'm watching old shit, and
Yeah,
it's like I'm seeing that. You know what I mean? Like the first battle I watched was like Sir South and D Dub, 017, like you know what I mean, 2017. And
yeah,
then when you watch newer battles, you can see, like you said, you can see he's working on what he's talking about. I respect that too, because a lot of battle rappers can get complacent, be like, "Yo, I'm comfortable where I'm at." You know what I mean? My
yeah,
style's good. BC Sir South, like, "Yo, if I got to work on things, work on things." You know what I mean? That's what we over here. We always talk about like advice we could give MCs. You know what I mean? Like we want to see them do better and stuff like that. And you can see your journey. You can see it's almost like you're that type of MC that could actually like listen to advice and kind of, you know what I mean, like work on his craft, try to get better, and salute to that, man, for real.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. What about your toughest battle, man? What's your toughest battle so far that you like? I actually felt that pressure. Like, oh man,
Uh,
so far.
I'd probably say Banks, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, he was someone I could just
Mm,
freestyle.
Right.
uh,
shit, the
He
So
OG.
it was early. It was
he was
early.
funny, like funny freestyle, name flips, angles, could punch, and he walked up, he ran up to me, like before the battle. Was like, I took you serious, like you know that, like
Mm.
I wasn't playing with you, like you're not about to sit here and try to
That's
get me.
fire.
Like I took you serious. That was the only battle I was just like, ah, like there wasn't anything that at that time there wasn't anything that I was just like, okay, I know I could do this better, so I'm gonna lean I'm gonna lean towards that. That was really the only battle. I think everything else really was like like I think I
Cakewalk.
yeah.
Cakewalk. Cakewalk. I don't see you be stumbling. You don't be stumbling and stuff too much. Like you seem very prepared. How's your like preparation process? Is it kind of quick? Are you pretty quick, or or it take you a little while to get it memorized and things of that nature?
It's
Talk to us.
I'm a very prepared person. I start like as soon as they tell me, I start writing. So it take me about 2 weeks, 3 weeks to like get it together. But I get it together, even if it's a short period of time. I just take it serious. So I don't really bullshit. So like I take it serious because I know I don't have the best memory. So I'm always just going
Right,
over.
right. Super prepared.
Yeah.
Right,
So I
right,
don't.
right,
I can't. I'm not one of them niggas that can just like write some shit 2 days ago and figure it and pull up prepared. That's not me. I can't do
right,
that.
right, right, right. My man, and somebody in the chat. My
Damn.
man Sharp King, what up, Sharp? He said, if you could pick, if you could only pick one battle for someone to go watch, which one would you go pick? Tell somebody, refer somebody to go check you out. Which battle would you refer them to?
Yeah, that's a tough question because I mean, me versus Henry.
He be fighting most of the
People
niggas.
people would say that's the best, but like as far as like pin wise, I would say like there's a lot of battles pin wise that personally I can just like one of my favorites that just niggas just don't didn't
I
catch.
know, man. I know. I
Yeah,
say you be going crazy in all them joints.
yeah.
So,
I think Vic Wallace was like, or like me and Ray Bob, where like I just
that
like
battle,
well, there was
crazy.
just battles where like every
That joint
line
was
I
crazy.
just did, I made sure it was like something in it, like even if they didn't react, like. But I would say like me versus any number three.
Okay, okay. Any number three? Any number three? What about your dream battle? If you can have a battle, well, just give me three. Give me three. Like if somebody gave you the choice right now, even knowing where you at, give me three battles going from like, all right, I need this one to start, and then I need this one, and then to get to this one. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I say Brooklyn Carter. I say
Mm,
S
Start off hard.
Chess
Chess.
and then Twerk. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Fire.
Yeah.
So you must have been working on that performance crazy. Like you like the way you
Yeah.
perform there. You in the mirror like yeah, yeah, I got it now.
Nitty might be a close third, close fourth, third. Nitty up there. But yeah,
That's what's up. Super problem. Troy Martin in the building. What up, boy?
hey, it was good. My
What up,
nigga
boy?
Troy.
Yeah, you need to get my man a plate. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling
Facts.
y'all, this
I
dude is
tell you they
crazy.
man.
Base
Tell you,
crazy.
They sleep, bro. They sleep.
What about the crucibles? Did you try to think about that?
I did the Crucible in Philly
Oh, you did do it. Okay.
in
What happened?
October. I thought I did well. Nigga said I did well, but it didn't work out. They only picked like 8 out of 20.
What?
Um
See? So, y'all can't. All right, man. See, that's what I'm saying. That process, it's cool. I ain't even gonna talk about the process right now, but it's no way you ain't stumbled nothing. You just got through your
No, but
bars, everything
Chilla,
good.
Chilla
You
gotta
ain't get
have
the
his back,
top
bro.
eight of Nuka. What?
I got
Chilla,
rep.
got, Chilla gotta have his back more, bro. Like, come on.
I didn't get picked by Chilla.
No, no, I'm
Got
saying.
picked by Troy. I got picked by Troy.
Okay,
All
okay.
right, hold it down, G. I'm just saying, like, home team shit. Like, Chilla pull up.
I think he asked for people. I think Troy asked. I know I put your name and somebody was asking like any newcomers. I forgot who was asking me. It was a while ago. It was a while ago. But I know he went right into danger with the Brooklyn Carter. What it is about Brooklyn Carter chess and then twerk that you like and make you want to go against them and kill these boys.
I always like killers, man. I don't really care about names. Like I really always wanted to battle someone who like can kill me.
Mm,
Like anytime someone asks me who I want, I always ask for someone who can like kill me. Like I don't care about the name. A nigga who can kill me. That'll make me even more better. Like if you ever notice, the tougher the competition, the better I get. If
right.
someone's crazy,
Right.
like aggressive, like Henny's crazy aggressive, you
I know
start.
you got aggressive with him. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Bro, sir, something not to cut you off, but I noticed, but if you don't go first, right? If people new to the battle rap, they don't know Sir South, right? And they watching the other MC, whoever it is, go first. So you might glance over and look over and see Sir South just chilling, just him, he's chilling. Yeah, all right. You might
He
not
got good.
expect.
He got good defense. You got
know what I'm
real
saying?
good.
I might expect the bars that are about to happen. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy, bro. You can just kind of like rope a dope, you know what I mean? Kind of play the possum shit. Just all right, go ahead, nigga, talk. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you go first, it's a different story because you kind of set the tone. You know what I mean? So whatever, like the response is what it is. But like if you wait, you mean if it, when I see you go second, it's crazy because a lot of people, even the whole room, don't expect to see what's happening. Sometimes, you know what I mean? It's dope, man.
It's funny. It's funny. I walk up to events. I'm just in the cut, quiet to myself. And
Right.
then when I battle, niggas be mad, like confused.
Like, who is he? Who is he with? Like, where's he from?
Surprised.
Boston? What's going on?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's like, what's
I'm
going on?
be mad, confused, and
That's
surprised.
dope.
Yeah.
Is that something that you're gonna try to implement in your game? Like, are you taking this really serious? And you want to be like one of the best? Like, is that your goal to be one of the best battle rappers, or you just kind of doing this for fun right now?
I think I am already, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, right. I'm talking about like make your way all the way
Oh,
up there.
yeah.
You got to take it serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely. That's what I'm trying to get to. I mean,
That's dope.
I'm in
That's
a
dope.
point where I don't. It's a weird place where, like, truthfully, if you look at my last 10 battles, it's been walkthroughs. Like,
Easy.
so
I know.
it's like a place where, like, if I,
No disrespect to the other guys, but
yeah,
yeah,
no, no,
easy,
no.
easy, easy.
But it's like it's like if I battle another nigga who's like, it's just, I don't know. It's like I need to battle someone very good because I'm starting to, you know what I mean, get complete. Not
Right.
get
It's
crazy.
almost like, is that just your style, or are you gonna turn up more? Because I noticed like you kind of write like that. It's like, come on, man, give me somebody for real.
That's
Like
how,
I could tell that you're not 100%.
yeah,
That's not your best. You got some in the cut ready. I could just
yeah.
tell. I could just tell.
Henny was the last person that made me reach a different level.
Right. That was a
After
fire
that,
back.
a lot of niggas don't be making, like, I watch and I be
He
like,
done, yeah.
yeah. You feel me?
Who you got coming up next? You got anything on the plate?
None so far. We trying to do another thing. We go hard. So we'll see though. Who you think I
Well,
should battle?
to start off, I'm not mad at the Brooklyn Carter, even though that's a style clash. But I think that,
Ishmula?
yeah, right. That's
Ish.
yeah,
There's some
Ish is
ish.
crazy. Ooh, that's a dangerous. What you think about Ish? What you think about Ish?
He cool. I don't know, man. I'm trying.
That's a plate then. Somebody that you think that everybody
See
think is
live
fire.
though, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
like
up there.
I like stumbles.
Ooh.
Gotta get through his
Yeah,
material.
I'm thinking of an A1 stubble, like a
Right,
big.
right. Yeah. Oh yeah, he dope. And he'll bring a different side out of you. I see. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. Somebody like that.
Rubando, Ty.
True. Rubando, that'd be
Oh, you
dope.
don't mind doing your teammates? Fighting your teammates?
Ah, man.
Okay.
I mean, that's nothing.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. It's all competition.
Why you so laid back? What's your sign, man?
Sagittarius.
Oh yeah. Can't.
That's like my son. Shit.
Mm.
All right. So he a monster for real. He just act calm. He just act calm.
Bro, I was gonna ask you real
Mhm.
quick, real like the work that you put in so far, like, cause I'm watching the battles, right? So I'm seeing like, different leagues, like, what I'm saying, we go hard, trap house, like you moving all around. All the work you put in, do you feel like you getting the respect so far that you deserve, kind of thing? You know what I mean? You doing out of town battles.
I'm not him.
Just
Don't look at me, y'all. Don't look at me. I'm not him.
Well, I'm we go hard, but
Oh,
I'm
there
I'm
we
saying,
go.
do you think you're getting the respect that you deserve right now in this moment? Like, I feel you deserve more, bro. Underrated, straight up.
yeah, I agree, but behind closed a lot of niggas be scared. So it ain't I don't think it's
You
necessary.
keep saying that. I'm like, I gotta ask you. Like literally, people go offer them you, and they say no. Dodge
Yeah,
about to
ask
stop.
Troy. You can ask Troy.
I like. Can you give us a name?
You said name names?
Yeah. Can you name names?
I told Troy, I'm sure I told Troy and Steams. I said True before. I said Stumbles before. I
True
said
indeed. True indeed.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's stupid. He's
I,
stupid.
I've been asking for killers. They kill.
Yeah, he nice too.
I mean, I asked for Ty.
Right.
I
Like,
asked
bro,
for,
it's like he started his career outside. Everybody talk about outside in 2022. Like 7 years ago, Sir South was outside to
You say
start.
you got something nice for him? All right. For real, man. 3 rounds too. I don't care if the three, 2.5 minutes.
I'm with
Just
it.
make it three. Trust me, man. Y'all just trust me on this, man. With the 3 rounds, give him a 3 round battle, man.
Yeah, but the 3 round battle, it got to be against someone good. Like
Yeah, of course,
if it's one
Give him a
round,
good.
man,
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
If it's
That's right.
another no name, yeah, another one right there.
and plus
Hmm.
I be
If it's a good game,
traveling, so
The
it's like
one rounders are fire though. Like, there's
I,
some gems in there. Be like, what? Easter eggs.
facts. I be traveling, so I ain't trying to travel for 3 rounds and the nigga be trash, and it be not
I
even
ain't
on no
mad at you. I
disrespect, but
ain't
it's just
mad at
like
you.
No,
I ain't
no,
mad at you.
this is
I am
reality.
not
Yeah.
mad at you. I am
and
not
then
mad
a
at
lot
you.
of times it be a 3-0, and then nobody it's expected or like nobody really cares like that. You know what I mean?
Right, right. They just don't. So it's like, hey, you be dope. Can you
Yeah.
imagine those joints be 3 rounds? Like what? Some of your joints, your 1 rounders, be crazy still on your side.
Bro,
So
he said if you turn you can turn into a bat like a vampire. Like anybody else who says that, like turn into a bat, like you got to do the motion of turning into the bat. Then you can't sell the actual bar like that. Little
chat, y'all
things
got
like
any
that.
questions? Y'all put them in the chat for me.
That was
Any
fire.
questions for him? Any
Appreciate it.
questions for him? He said, chess. That'll be for the we go hard bill right there. Do you see any similarities in your style? Because chess is heavy with the punches, wordplay. I mean, I can see a little something. I can
He
see a little.
he got a different. His wordplay is crazy, but it's also mixed in with like a surf delivery. Whereas I'm like I'll break down the word like 4 syllables, 5 syllables. You know
Right,
what I mean? He'll
right,
do it with 2 syllables, which and sound crazy, even as crazy. But
right.
because the
That's true.
delivery and the substance with it is even crazy. So I
Right,
think that it's a style clash with like lyricism, a lyricism style clash. You feel me?
right. I mean, that boy got a pen. He make it seem like his pen crazy because he don't leave too much space. He don't got that much filler. But you're right. He just lead up with the 2 syllables, and you more of a 3, 4 syllable rapper. Like,
Yeah.
oh man. But back to that. Is that just how your brain thinks? I don't know if I asked you in live or not. The way, because you pin everything so it's like everything's so compressed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's hardly no filler in there. It's just you purposely do that, or it's just how your brain thinks. It's like when you write it down the first time, you got to go back and then fill in and make sure it's a punch and make sure it's a wordplay, or you just kind of like think it out like that.
I battled D Dub 2017. I was in college and I didn't have the third round written yet. I went to the library and I just tried. I was just like, let me try to let me let me just try to write
This is a real story right here, boy.
every line of punch. And then now when I look back on the third round, I went crazy. Since then I've been like, let me try that.
Right.
So I've been doing that, and I mean I read, and I mean I went to college, so it's like the more I learn, the more I get smarter, the easier it is. So
Right.
it's not too
That
hard
difficult.
at this
Right,
point.
right, right. And
Yeah,
you say you've been doing it since the lunch table, just thinking of a hot, at least one punchline. So punchlines kind of just like this, like that, like comparisons. Punchlines is easy for you, pretty
yeah.
much.
Just
Okay. You already said your What about your promoting skills, man? Are you trying to like get out there a little bit more? Are you going to start? Do you see yourself talking that talk? Because you see how the top tier talk, and then even the mid tier trying to get to the top tier. Like you can see yourself like
I be
getting in the midst, talking that junk to these dudes, or what? Promoting wise. You know what I'm saying?
promoting why I be trying to do it different because I'm never the rah rah nigga. Like even with Henny, I try to do it a different way. I try to be calm, sarcastic, witty, like.
Right, right,
But I'll still like promote. I've been sharing in groups. I mean, we did like face off videos, promos, all that shit. So I've definitely been in the game long enough to know what it takes to push a battle
right.
where you need to be.
Okay. I appreciate you for pulling up, man. I
Thanks for
definitely
having
appreciate
me.
I told you I ain't want to
That's a
waste too
fact.
much of your time, but we definitely gonna be
Respect,
watching
man.
you. We're looking forward to your next upcoming battle,
Mm-hmm.
wherever that might be. Hopefully, it's a 3 round. We see it. We see it, Martin. You said 3 rounds. You promised a good opponent. If I
All
have
right.
to tell you what a good opponent is, hit me up. That's my
Mm.
man. That's my man Troy. That's my man. I've been rocking with Troy for a minute. He's been rocking with me for a minute. He got me into a couple of events that I went to. He want to get me up in them joints. But yeah, salute to you, man. We go hard. Anything else? Any of your social media you want to shout out? Anything you want to shout out before you get up out of here?
Sir South, man. Sir underscore South on Instagram, Twitter, man. Follow me. Check me out. We go hard. Go for it. That's it.
Fire.
All right,
Respect,
all
man.
right. Y'all
Respect,
look
man.
forward to him. I'm telling y'all. If y'all
That's a
check him
fact.
out, I'm
Stop
telling you,
sleeping,
y'all
man.
go,
That's a
y'all gonna
fact.
be like, all right, thank you, Rank. If y'all don't know who
The
Exactly.
this is,
Crucible joint gonna drop too. It's gonna
okay,
drop too. That's what
All
you
okay,
right.
do.
okay.
Let's get it. Let's
Trust
get
me,
it.
y'all. Trust me. Get this man a plate, man. Salute, sir. Salute.
Appreciate
Salute
it.
to the gang. Stick around
Salute,
for a
bro.
second, bro. I'm
All
about
right.
to get off this thing. Better up his life. Salute to the chat. We see everything, man. Now stay on your A game, man. Holla at us.
Let's go, Pats.